Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're live from the MCG. This is a round one match between Melbourne and the Giants.
Neither of these sides have posted a win yet. One starting last week with a loss in opening round, while the other has been waiting patiently to get their season underway today.
Here come the teams. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Giants. They're probably favourites by dint of their opposition having played and lost in opening round. But I do like this side, and I think they're in for a good season.
Thanks, Harf.
Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. It's 14th up against 17th, and both sides are desperate for some points. A great game in prospect as we get underway. Gawn looking for territory. Viney, Petrarca. They've got time to put the kettle on. Van Rooyen, strong grab.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Whitfield with the footy. Jones, he's stopped in his tracks. Gets the kick away. It's loose inside the 50. It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point.
I think a few people might have just switched the TV off after that decision.
He completes the formalities.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Demons are up and about early. Good ruck work. Viney, can he get it out? Petrarca, the kick is precise. Windsor throws it on the boot. Thumped away. You can't question his commitment. He's been busy so far. Oliver, he's caught. They have absolutely spifflicated him. That's holding the footy.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Ash has found some space. What's he got on offer? Slick hands. That'll work. Going for territory. McDonald with the big fist. Normally delivers. Viney fumbled it like a cake of soap. Just shoveled it out. Anyone's ball. They've got a problem now. Lays it off. Windsor. They're a big chance here. Ash makes good contact. Can he hit a target? Kelly, dangerous to leave on his own. He doesn't waste many. Stringer in some space on the wing. Searching kick. Manages to find a teammate. They've given it back. Petrarca charges onto it. Oliver, Gawn, picking their way through. That's well played. The defence is disorganised. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Critical contest coming up. Gawn, right spot, right time.
Could look to use the non-preferred here.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Ward pushes into space and receives the footy. He's generally a good kick. Buckley on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Leaves heaver.
Takes an excellent grab.
Looking to extend this margin. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Demons were able to keep their opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they are as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Briggs wins the tap. Callahan. Kelly into the action again already. Bedford. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. Lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
One kick game again.
Gawn has probably got the points at this stage. Petrarca, Windsor, through tackle and rightly a free kick. Who's at home? Buckley had it and lost it. Viney leading from the front. Himmelberg saves the day. Probing ball. Ward swoops. Whitfield, he ran into a brick wall. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Petrarca. Spargo is the man on the spot and he's marked.
For a little breathing space.
No problems there.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Demons have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing.
Briggs looking for territory. They have a good understanding, those two. Callahan. Has he got enough on it? He's put it through.
He's doing a great job keeping his team afloat, but some of his teammates need to lift.
The Giants have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. The big men fly. Callahan. Green. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one.
Time to turn on the Jets. Attracted a crowd.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Gawn with a deft tap. Sparrow thought his way through it. Look at the space he's got to work with. The Giants guarding the corridor. Rivers. Defence 101 there. Melksham. Chandler. He's wrapped up. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Briggs palms it down. Callahan. Good-looking kick. Stringer with a chance to run. Bedford marks on centre wing. Brown got to the right position and hung on. Cadman. Here's real danger now. May spoils. Got to get rid of it.
He's drawn a crowd. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Good ruck work. Petrarca getting back to help the defenders. Viney.
I think that was just a poor kick, but he's been penalised for insufficient intent.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
May is worth his weight in goal. In no hurry here. Can they get something going? It's a dreadful mistake.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. The big men fly. He's still found a way.
Great anticipation.
The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Ash. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
This is simply two good sides having a crack and absolutely determined to grab their first points of the new season. Which way those points are going to go is anyone's guess. I've loved the second and third efforts from both teams, and the one-on-one contests have been terrific. I suspect fatigue will be a factor late.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Briggs wins it down. Callahan. That's wasteful. Clever kick. No one can mark. Callahan. Green in the right spot. Spills out in the tackle. Ward. Lever accepted the invitation. He's so clean with the footy. Henderson only knows one way. Kicks to space. Langdon. Will he look for a target or go himself? Taylor with a terrific mark deep in defence. Well-weighted kick. Good work rate. I've liked his game today. Iden can keep it moving. Dishes it off. Taylor does well under pressure. Briggs in the centre square. Stringer honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lever went bang. Callahan tries a safe ball. Couldn't get an effective disposal. The Demons have won it back. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. Petrarca presents in space. Chandler, they're building something dangerous here.
Punched that like he meant it.
Himmelberg, Taylor, Buckley, blasts away. Gorn intercepts. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Delivers it inside 50. Callahan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. In no hurry here. Takes the short option.
He had one thing in mind there.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
The Giants are under siege at the moment. Have they weathered the storm? Slowing it down. Brown works hard to present. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Through the centre square he goes. The kick is precise.
He's been industrious. That's careless kicking.
Doesn't often waste it. Pickett. He's had little impact so far. Van Rooyen gets to the front spot.
This will be a third lead change if he's successful.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Demons in front now. Briggs slaps it out. Callahan. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Goals are like gold out there. It's been a tough slog and there'll be some very sore bodies, but you've got to think clearly and decisively. Who's going to pick a path through to goal and grab the momentum? It's all to play for in a huge final quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. A bit of a panicked handball. Cornelio gets in the way. Finally, they go inside 50. Sharp. Salem is cool under pressure. Langdon needs a good decision.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
Green farms it out. You can't question his commitment. Stringer can go back and put them in front.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Still anyone's game. Briggs got his palm to it. Callahan, can he get it out? Cornelio, Bedford, good tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Callahan, he's kicked a goal.
He loved that one off the boot, and the goal umpire didn't have to move.
The Giants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Briggs has got on top. Cornelio, Callahan, Ward under pressure. Kelly, he's been prolific. Salem,
We've seen that before.
deep in defence, needs to be precise. Petrarca uses the body well. That's skillful. Pickett has got loose. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chandler has a vice-like grip. The defence is disorganised. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired.
Wants to take the game on.
Taylor, all on his own. Searching kick. Sharp,
Doing what he does best.
Whitfield. The Demons will have one eye on the clock. Briggs wins it. Kelly, so influential today. Cornelio. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Petrarca, Langdon. That's almost worth a kick. Gawn running in support. Rivers, good disciplined defence. Buckley needs to be quick. Iden, they have absolutely spifflicated him. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Gawn with a deft tap. Sparrow, he's put it through.
He hasn't played well today, but he stood up under pressure there and took his opportunity.
The Demons have got it back to 3 points. The big men fly. Rivers, Petrarca, Windsor gets a kick away.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
The Giants trying desperately to hang on. Briggs showing his skills. Kelly is there. Lever heads them off at the pass. What's he got on offer? Salem, May. Gets his kick despite the heat. Daniels, he's been quiet. Spills the mark. Sharp wins it back. In no man's land. Jones throws it on the boot. Hammers it home.
Surely that's shut the gate on them.
Well, they've managed to get the points, but not without a scare.
What did you make of that match, Hart?
The Giants will be relieved about that. They needed to win and they found a way. Their season has been disappointing so far, but we learned today that they're a very capable team that just needs to put it together for longer and they can challenge the better teams.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Hart.